Hello, 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 one and all. Welcome back to some old school Runescape. You might be wondering how I got here, because the last time I streamed this, I was standing near the starting point. Well, I decided to do some mining experience off screen just to chill and get to, I think I was trying to get up to like level 15 so I could mine iron, I think was the next tier up. And when I hit like level 13 in mining, a skull teleported in, said, "This chick needs your help, let's go," and then I was here. And I haven't played the game since then, because I was like, well, I don't know what this is, I guess I'll figure this out when I do stream, and then later on, once we can figure out what the hell this is about, we'll go back and start the wizard quest. I also apparently don't have access to my inventory anymore. Don't know what happened with that, but this is how it was when I booted it up, so, I guess we'll talk to Molly. Hi, Do It. Thanks for coming. What's the problem then? It's my evil twin sister. She's been gallivanting around Gelinor, committing crimes, and now I'm getting the blame. What does this have to do with me? I was mining. Glad you asked. Through that door is a room with a cage and a control panel that operates a giant mechanical claw. I lured my sister into the room so I could imprison her in the cage by using the claw. The problem is my sister managed to herd some innocent civilians in there with her. All right, what do you need me to do? Hey, Khajiit. I need you to go next door and use the claw to catch my sister. Once she's in prison, she won't be causing me any more bother. This still does not answer the question of what any of this has to do with me, but alright, sounds easy enough. Fabulous, now take a good look at me because the door will be locked behind you. My twin sister looks exactly like me, even her clothes, okay? So we've got hoop earrings, red dress, brown hair, kind of like a bun. There's a midriff, like a little bit of a midriff. Okay. One more thing to make your life difficult. The magic power in the claw is running low, so you only have 2 attempts to catch her. Thank you for letting me know immediately that it was going to make my life difficult. I'll do my best then. By the way, would you like me to run through the controls for you, or do you think you'll manage? You should probably tell me what you want. Yeah, please. I mean, it's always better to be prepared, right? When you turn the machine on, you'll see the glowing mark on the floor where the claw is currently aiming. You'll see a lever and a button on the right side of your screen. To move the claw's current location, click on the direction you want to move in as indicated by the right-hand panel. You'll know which way the claw will go as the lever will point the way to show you. You see someone on top of the glowing mark, hit the button on the right hand, and this will send the claw down to pick them up. Do be careful and make sure there is someone on the mark and not just walking past it. Make sure the person is my sister so you don't end up catching a random civilian. Does that help? I guess, yeah. This is one of the weirder things I've been asked to do. Okay, so it's this one right here. Good thing I actually paid attention. But in the box with you, vile doppelganger. You know, we really only have it on that person's authority that this is even real. Well done, you managed to catch my sister. Come next door and talk to me. Can I have my stuff back, please? I think it's weird that I can't access my stats during all this. I managed to get her into the cage. Fantastic, for so many years I've had to put up with her, and now she's locked up for good. Thanks for all your help, take this as a reward. Oh, there we go, we got my stuff. Molly's giving you 4 noted uncut rubies. Cool. So yeah, this is where I was when I was gonna say rudely interrupted, but I don't know, accosted by a mail delivering skull. I was trying to get my mining up to level 15 so that I could at least mine iron. But since, you know, that got interrupted, I guess we'll just go until we have a full inventory. Because, yeah, I don't want to make you guys watch me mine a bunch of rocks tonight. Or do I? Pure unhinged chaos. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. I'll get enough to fill up the inventory so I can go back and smelt all of it. So I need as equal parts copper and tin. So how's everybody's day been? How's everyone's weekend off to right now? Anyone got any fun plans for the rest of this weekend? Since we are on a Friday going into a Saturday? I am at the 1 week and counting until I head off on my trip. So I'm gonna try and squeeze in a few more streams despite not having all the energy in the world lately. So we've got 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I could do one more of these and then one of these, or 9 of these. Admittedly, I have been really slacking on my streams lately. I need to get better at getting back into that, but depression be a bitch sometimes, guys. What can I say? I'll go back over there where you were standing, and then just mine the 2 of them back to back. You know what's funny is I have no idea if copper or tin is the more valuable of the 2 resources here. Like, typically you can kind of tell escalating, going up the rank of, like, stones and the like, but yeah, I have no idea which one of these 2 is better. So I don't know which is the lower tier 1, I guess is my point. I'm assuming it must be tin, considering how easy this is. Like, it takes considerably longer to mine copper. We're gonna warp on back home. Oh, we almost have a level 15. That actually wouldn't have taken as long as I thought, but I'm gonna go smelt all those into blocks now. Stick the rubies and the blocks in the stash, and then we're gonna go on an adventure to try and find a devil! We're gonna go and try to find the mage trainer. Because I wanna unlock the runology stuff. Can't run from me. I tell you. Mind Talisman. Actually, wait, hold on. I can drop the meat and take the copper ore, so I still have enough to do everything I wanted to. I believe the blacksmith was over here. We're gonna go smelt ourselves a bunch of bars. Alright, go to the bank, drop everything off, and then we're off to find the mage trainer. Daddy wants to learn some runology in Runescape today. Eat with me, I can cook that, get some extra HP out of it. What if there's like a way to summon the bank? Like as a spell. Oh, right. Hold on one sec. Deposit all. Deposit those. Deposit that. I really should just go and take all these and make them into more bars, but it is what it is. Alright, so to find the guy we need... Where was that? View Rune Crafting Guide, Rune Mysteries Quest. Go on map. Lumbridge Castle. Oh, okay, well, we're already there. So we're looking for the dude. He is not on this floor. At least we're in the right spot. That's convenient. Are you the guy? Greetings, welcome to my castle. You have any quests? Well, I wouldn't describe it as a quest, but there's something I could use some help with. What is it? We were recently sorting through some of the old things started out in the cellar. We found this old talisman. Okay. The Order of Wizards at the Wizards Tower has been on the hunt for magical artifacts recently. I was wondering if this is the kind of thing they're after. Would you be willing to take it to them for me? Sure. Thank you very much. You'll find the Wizards Tower southwest of here across the bridge from Draenor Village. When you arrive, look for Sedrider. He is the Archmage of the Wizards there. Okay. So we have the talisman. Well, since... that's... Okay, so since we're going to use the talismans, I may as well grab the ones I've got in storage and take those with me too, then. That and that. Okay. Oh, shit. Down the stairs. Okay, so we're going to the Wizard's Tower. Oh, it's just over there. Okay. So if we go through... Well, we could just go up and around. Yeah. What? Someone's starting a forest fire over here. Gale Guard. Maybe let's like not walk near them. Let's go this way. How'd that sound? I think that's the bridge we need to get to the... Yep, it is. All right, perfect. Build inconspicuous crate. What? Why is that an option? Oh. No matter. I still don't know what the deal with these is. I'm assuming it's a fishing spot, but I haven't been able to activate them in any way. Okay, Sedrider. That's who we're looking for. Wizard, maybe the stairs? Rick? Wizard. More stairs. Wizard Mizog. Not quite who I'm looking for right now. Try the basement. There it is. Okay, I don't know why you're in the basement of the tower. Logic would dictate you're on the top of it, but it is what it is. Hello, sir. Welcome, adventurer, to the renowned Wizard's Tower, home of the Order of Wizards. We are the oldest, most prestigious group of wizards around. How may I help you? Are you Sedrider? Sedrider, what is it you want with him? The Duke of Lumber sent me to find him. I have a talisman he found. He said Sedrider would be interested in it. Did he now? We'll hand it over and we'll see about what the hubbub is about. I'm only going to give it to Sedrider, though. Well, good news for you. I am Sedrider. Now hand it over and let me have a proper look at it, hmm? I don't think you are Sedrider. Okay, here you go. Hand the talisman to him. It'd be anything too special, just a normal air talisman by the looks of things. Still, looks could be deceiving. Let me take a closer look. Sedrider murmurs some incantation, the talisman glows slightly. How interesting. It would appear I spoke too soon. There's more to this talisman than meets the eye. In fact, it may well be the last piece of the puzzle. What puzzle? Indeed, the lost legacy of the first tower. This talisman may be in key to finding the forgotten essence of the forgotten essence mine. First tower, forgotten essence mine? What are you on about? My apologies, adventurer. Allow me to fill you in. Go ahead. As you are likely aware, when we cast spells, we do so using the power of runes. These runes are crafted from a highly unique material and then imbued with magic power from various runic altars. Different altars create different runes with different magical effects. The process of imbuing runes is called rune crafting. Legend has it this was once a common art, but the secrets of how to do it were lost until just under 200 years ago. The rediscovery of rune crafting had such a large impact on the world that it marked the dawn of the Fifth Age. It also resulted in the birth of our order, the construction of the first Wizard's Tower. This is the first tower. I'm guessing it doesn't exist anymore? What happened? It was burnt down by a traitorous member of our order. They followed the evil god of chaos, Zamorak, and they wished to claim our magical discoveries in his name. When the tower burnt down, much was lost, including an important incantation, a spell that could be used to teleport to a hidden essence mine. The essence mine you mentioned earlier, I assume. Precisely. Rune essence is the material used to make runes, but it's incredibly rare. That essence mine was the only place it could be found that our order knew of. Since the incantation was lost, we've struggled to maintain our stock of rune essence. There are seemingly those out there who still know where to find some, but while they have been willing to sell essence to us, they've refused to share knowledge on how to find it ourselves. So I don't see why this is so important. You think the talisman can help you rediscover the incantation? I do! All magic leaves traces, and from what I can tell, this talisman was used heavily during the time of the first tower. It would have been taken to the essence mine many times, and the magical energies there would have left an imprint on it. To think that it was hidden in Lumbridge all this time. I mean, I have 2 more if you want those too. It's critical I share this discovery with my associate Aubrey as soon as possible. He's not much of a wizard, but he's an expert on rune crafting, and his insight will be essential. You're willing to visit him for me? I'd go myself, but I wish to study this talisman some more. Sure. Runs a rune shop in the southeast of Varrock. I take this package of research notes to him. If all goes well, the secrets of the Essence Mine may be ours soon once more. Best of luck, Kingsfieldly. I remember telling you my name. How did you know it? Really, no, I'm the Archmage, you know. Yeah, I guess you're not wrong there. Okay, so southeast of Varrock. Oh, hold on, I gotta go back upstairs. Okay. So first of all, I gotta figure out where Varrock is again. Varrock, Valador, Varrock. I never remember where these fucking towns are. Wolf Mountain. Varrock. Okay. And he said southeast of Varrock. Not that one. Nope. Okay, maybe we'll just do it the easy way. Quests. Mysteries. Go on map. Oh, okay, so we want to go... No, that's where we started. Okay. Find him in his rune shop southeast of Varrock. Okay. I guess we'll just run there and see what happens. We need to go basically northwest. Oh, I gotta go back to the start because I gotta cross that river. Fucking epic mounts for this game, man. But he didn't want either of these, huh? Cross this bridge and we head left. That'll take us towards Varrock. Music for this is really good still. I'm honestly shocked at how peaceful and how fitting the music for this game is. I guess I shouldn't be with how much people have like raved about this game over the years and like how long this game has been around for. Of course, the music would be better than subpar, really. And I don't know. I guess I just wasn't expecting it. You know, I was expecting old kind of crunchy sound bites, but no, I'm genuinely enjoying the tunes. You know what's funny is I'm actually pretty sure I'm going right back to where I was. Yeah, I was mining here at the start of stream. I'm actually kind of curious now, and this I'll leave for like the commenters for the VOD and stuff like that. That quest I was on where I had to help that lady capture her evil twin with the claw machine. What happens if you don't do that one right and you capture the wrong person? Because, like, I kind of thought it was going to be harder, so I took, like, really careful detail and, like, careful stock of, like, what she looked like. And then it just turned out to be, like, ridiculously easy to figure out which one she was if you paid even a passing fancy as to what she looked like. So we need to get into the city. Looks like it's probably going to be around here. I think we'll hang a right and go in that way. I think that'll be faster. But now I'm kind of curious, like, what happens if you had captured the wrong person twice and therefore failed the quest? Hell, maybe we would have gotten more information about like whether or not that lady was actually evil or not. Hey, Arctic. Because like, again, we only really got context from the girl who called us that... hold up. I kind of get the feeling they're going to attack me if I try going in there. Just walk in, and then we'll start sprinting if we need to. I don't want to chop down the tree. Okay, cool. They didn't care. Key seller. So we're looking for a rune shop. Oh, there he is. Aubrey. You want to buy some runes? I'm here with a package for you, actually. Package from whom? From Cedridor at the Wizard's Tower. Cedridor? But surely he can't have... Please let me have it. It must be extremely important for him to have sent a stranger. Here you go. Now let's have a look. Goes through the package of research notes. This is incredible. My gratitude towards to you, adventurer, for bringing me these research notes. Thanks to you, I think we finally have it. You mean the incantation? Well, when we combine my own research with this latest discovery, I think we might just... No, I'm getting ahead of myself. The signs are promising, but let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. Take these notes back to Cedridor. They should hopefully give him everything he needs. Before you leave, why not have a cup of tea? Sure. I'd love a cup of tea. I like a nice cup of tea. You didn't roofie me, did you? I'm still working on that. Don't take too long. You'll be able to see if this is indeed the breakthrough you're working for. You want to buy some runes? How much do your runes cost? Oh god, your runes are expensive, bro. What? You know what? I think I'd rather fight monsters and get drops off of them than fucking pay 5,000 bucks a rune. This is like a merchant skill that I'm just... A mugger! Have at the knave. Victory is mine, scoundrel. A thief! It's the wrong one at that. is now level 11. I'll eat some chicken. That's kind of strong. I guess he was level 16. But I'm level 14, so I'm not too far off on that. Hey, Xander. How's it going? I thought you were streaming. Did you just finish? Yes, victory is mine, barely. Finished like 30 minutes ago. Ah, how did it go? Did you beat that chapter with the Fog of War? All right, back to Cedrador. And hopefully nothing attacks me on the way, because I will die. Right now. Okay, I gotta go this way. Chapter 11, and I'm deeply scarred because of it. How many units did you lose? Actually, you know what would be a really good idea right now? If I cook that fucking pork chop I have. There we go. A little bit more survivability that way. Just Garcia, who was always planned as an intentional sack. As in, like, you didn't train him, so it was fine you lost him, or as you already kind of accepted the fact that you were going to lose him? I had to stop and pick up some food. That guy fighting a farmer in there. I mean, I guess I'm over here killing chickens, so what do I know? My defense, I need food. I brought him there just to kill him, okay. Fucking farmer just respawned and the guy immediately went after him again. You fucking want something there, pal? Oh, he might be collecting eggs for that, that cake quest that I did way earlier. All these bones. You got any plans for the weekend there, Xander? Chop down a tree and cook up all this chicken. Oh, okay. I thought it was asking me to take one of the logs. Alright, I just need to get a tree. I can get one of these. I think he's now level 7. I'm blind. I'm Bing challenging tomorrow. What the fuck does that? What the fuck does that even mean? Can I eat the burnt chicken? No, I cannot. There you go. My cooking's level 12. Bing challenging means big chilling. Well, but use words. Where am I right now? If I cross here, Oh yeah, I can definitely cross here. Real words! Shit you went to school for! That. Oh, it was a lamb. It was a little lamb. See you in 3 minutes because the ad gods have my soul. Did I click on the goblin? Am I fucking dumb? Whatever. Die, goblin. You don't belong in this world. Big chilling, and it's an accent instead of saying been chilling. I don't know. It's more fucking stupid slang in a world that already has too much of it. Like, whatever happened to just saying the words you wanted to say? God, I'm old. It's a YouTube meme, I know that. Okay. 5 more minutes and I have my teleport back if I need it. Although I'll probably save that for like a big backtrack. Kind of like how I used to use my my Hearthstone in World of Warcraft for like just the essentials. A little bit. Then again, World of Warcraft also had mounts, and not stamina, so running everywhere was not nearly as much of an agree. Like it's funny, like out of all the stats I have that are locked behind members only, agility is like the one I want the most right now. Because it directly correlates to how much traveling I can do. We have to go in here and down here. Talk to Sarador. Ah, Kingsfieldly, how goes your quest? Have you delivered message to Aubrey yet? I have, and he gave me some notes to give to you. Wonderful, let's have a look. Here you go. Let's see what Aubrey has for us. Yes, this is it, the lost incantation. So you're able to recover that the essence mine now? That's right. Because of you, our order finally has a proper source of rune essence again. Thank you, friend. If you want to access the essence mine yourself, let me know. It's the least I can do. Also share the incantation with others, including Aubrey. When I do, I'll let them know that you are to be given unlimited access to the mine. Oh, and you can have this air talisman back as well. I have no further need of it, and I'm sure you'll find it useful. In case you didn't know, the talisman can be used to craft air runes. Take it to the air altar south of Falador, along with some rune essence. Or if you can't find the altar, the talisman can guide you there. You may find other talismans for— oh, that's what I have these for. Okay, so I should keep at least one of each of these so I can craft more talismans. Let you craft other types of rune. Thanks. My pleasure. Yay! Rune my essence mine access. I still don't know what quest points do. Okay, teleport me to the essence mine. Okay, let's go get some essence. How do I— oh, there it is. Alright. We're gonna collect a lot of rune essence. Then we're gonna go craft them into stuff. I wonder where I can sell one of these. I don't need 2 of them. Life experience? Yep. Neat. I like how there's a storyline reason why I wasn't able to access this kind of stuff until I did this quest. Like, no one knew how to get here. That's a nice little touch. All right, I can now mine iron if I want. And he said that the altar was south of Falador. We'll use the portal. What's up? I'm back. Hello there. What can I do for you? Okay, I was just hoping I could sell you one of these altar things. Altar. Okay. Can I pray at that altar to get my faith back? Go look scared. Got no reason to take it. I think I'm going to leave it alone. Okay, but again, I wanted to know if that was one of the ones I could pray at, but apparently not. Okay, how do I... You drink certain potions, like a prayer potion, you can pray at an altar. Okay, so this is not one of those kinds of altars. Even though it says altar, it is not that kind of altar. You don't do that here. So, south of Falador. Falador was right there. Altar there. This is probably the one he means. But he did say the air talisman can guide me there. Apparently, that's not the case. Still, he did say it was south of Falador, and don't attack me, Black Knight. I don't want nothing to do with you. Maybe someday, but not right now. Oh, he's just everywhere. You just throw hands. You're goddamn right you better turn around. My inventory wasn't full, I'd come kick your ass right now. Wait, hold on. Climb into the underwall tunnel. What? Oh, it's one of the underground things. Map. Oh, it's a shortcut to get over the wall. Oh, that's kind of handy. Again, I was briefed that members have like access to those kinds of shortcuts, so. Right, where are we right now? So we need to go. Follow the road. Follow the road and hang a left. Just go in there. Okay, now this is a tune that I've heard other places use or other games use, and I knew it was RuneScape. I almost said Minecraft. I knew it was from RuneScape. This is like one of the quintessential tunes that I've heard associated with this game. Is the one that's playing right now. There's a bank here I can go to after I make these runes. It's probably right. Typically, there's a poll booth in a bank. With my luck, it's probably in fucking Falador proper. Fisherman, I was going this way. I'm also still kind of curious if I can ever get more inventory space. Fucking jail. I use the air talisman on the altar. I use the rune essence on the altar. Do I do this? This is not the right altar for this. Okay, let's see, how would I go about doing this then? Okay, to craft runes and level your runecraft skill, you first need rune essence and a talisman of the rune you want to make. Use the talisman to both locate and access the runic altar. How? Have a good night, Xander. Oh, locate. Nothing interesting happens. Well, that's not very good. Examine. Serious power emanates from the talisman. Again, that is not terribly helpful. How am I supposed to use this thing? Locate. What? No, I don't want the fucking value. Pulls towards northwest. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, thank you. Pulse towards northwest. Okay. Continues to pull towards northwest. Quest in there. Maybe later. I'm on a mission right now. Oh, wait. Hold up. That's in northeast this time. Go northeast. No earthly idea where this thing is taking me right now. What? Southwest. West. See where these rocks are over here? Is this it? I think this is it. Examine the mysterious runes. Aha! Okay. So, like, can I put, like, a thing on my map that indicates that? Is there, like, an option to do that? Like, just click on the map and, like, type something? No, I'm just gonna have to remember that. Shame. Alright, craft runes. Yay! Oh, wow, I didn't even have to do it multiple times. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, I really, really wish I could mark this on my fucking map. I just want to, like, see... It doesn't look like there's any way for me to, like, put an icon on the map here. Kind of a shame. Would have been really handy to have. Alright. So... I just passed a quest a minute ago. Since I'm all out of rune essence right now, why don't we go take a look at that quest? The question is, where was that quest? It's in, like, one of the houses I passed. Like, just before I got to these wizards. Means it would have been right past before these digging spot. Yeah, I think it was in one of these houses over here. I passed, like, someone who was glowing blue with a quest. The look of a quest about them. There you are. Hetty. All right, what do you got for me, Hetty? What could you want with an old woman like me? You got a quest? I'm in search of a quest. Maybe I can think of something for you. Would you like to become more proficient in the dark art? Yes. Yes, help me become one with my darker side. I'm going to make a potion to help bring out your darker self. You'll need certain ingredients. What do I need? The eye of a newt, a rat's tail, an onion, and a piece of burnt meat. I'll go get them. Alright, well, the rat's tail I can probably get from killing rats. What the hell was the rest of that? Burnt meat? Okay. Alright, an onion I could find one at Farmer Fred's farm. Rat's tail I can get from a small rat. Welcome to RuneScape. Aw, thank you, Real Seymour Butts. How are you today? Piece of burnt meat, I can just keep cooking beef. So at the farm, I could just kill a bunch of cows and get meat that way. Okay, well, since Farmer Fred's farm is back near the start, we'll head back that way and look for an onion. And then I have to figure out where the port is to buy that, hold on, what port was that called again? Port Sarim. Where is Port Sarim? Oh, I'm right here. Okay, magic shop. All right, perfect. Hope you enjoyed the game. It's amazing. You just opened up Pandora's box. This is my third stream of it now, and the reason why I'm still going is because I am enjoying myself. So, easy solution there, easy fix there. Oh, actually, okay, if you're a veteran, you can answer this question for me then, because I asked this. So when I started the stream, I'd been grinding off stream for mining, right? And then a skull showed up and was like, this chick named Molly needs your help, and it teleported me. And then Molly wanted me to like catch her evil twin with a crane game. What happens if you fuck that quest up? Because I did it right, and I got like 4 uncut rubies. But I'm really curious. She said you only get 2 chances at it, so what happens if you get it wrong? I see your wares. I need an eye of newt. Buy 1 iron. Buy. Thank you. And I also probably don't need 2 of these. Did I not sell this? Do you not want this? Does anyone buy these things? I have 2 of them. The random events aren't punitive anymore. Oh, that's a shame. I actually was hoping it would like legitimately be I kind of want a wizard's hat, I'm not gonna lie. I will buy a wizard's hat. Yes. Oh shit, really? Okay, well, I guess that's probably better than not having it. All right, so can you sell these things? Because I don't think I need 2 air talismans. Because if I can't sell them, I'm just gonna drop one on the ground. All right, so we gotta go to Farmer Fred's farm, which was here. Pretty sure it was like this farm. You can bank it and save it. But if I already have one, and it doesn't get used when I use it on runes, why would I need to save it? Also, where are onions again? You can craft air talismans for air tiaras for EXP. Air tiaras, you say? Okay. Then I will save that then. I know I need an onion. Oh, the onion was behind the guy's fucking house. I remember this, because I needed one before. Now, where's his fucking house? I am going the wrong way. A silver tiara and the talisman. Okay, thank you. See, that's very helpful. I'm gonna put that in stash and I will save it for later. That's right, you plan on playing, so people try to maximize everything. No, I'm just kind of going where the route takes me. I'm grabbing quests and doing them because they seem interesting. There's another one over there, which we'll deal with later, yes. I don't know. Okay, well, hold on. What do you want? I'm easily distracted, Cassius. Cassius, come here. You. Me? Yes, you. Can I help you? Depends. Do you like making money? I'm not averse to making money. Do you enjoy milk? Milk? Milk. Can't say I've thought much about it. Would you like to think more about it? I am 1 level off. Do your worst. What am I going to get from thinking more about milk? Profit. 10 to 15% performance depending. How are we gonna make that profit? And who even are you? My name is Cassius and I got carried away. We're gonna construct an empire. Of milk? That's the best way to go, don't lose that. I will do my best. Of milk. I need to make an empire of milk. First step is gonna involve you doing a little research. Right. You're gonna cross the River Lum, find Gillian, Seth Groats, and learn about animal husbandry. Then you're gonna cross back to this side of the river and tell me about how they've made their animals so productive. It's the perfect plan.
Here we go!
Damn it, that catches me off guard every time. Thank you for the follow. It's the perfect plan. What use is if I know everything and you don't? Couldn't I make my own milk empire with that information? If anything, I should be cutting you in at 10 to 15%. Hey, I'm the one supplying the high quality milk here. Not to mention my associate Brutus is already embedded in the Groats operation to work a different angle. That will prove most lucrative. I guess I'll go see the Groatses then. All right, well, I'll deal with that later. Okay, there's the farm where the onions are. Do I only need the one? I just need an onion. Onion. There we go. All right, now I gotta find rats. Where do I find little rats? Oh, and I gotta start killing some cows because I need meat. You playing in Rune Light or the official client? I'm playing in the official client. I wanted the most vanilla kind of experience the game has to offer. There it is. I was like, where's the gate for this thing? All right, so since I have already got my level 10 for that, let's just use the bow for this. Get some ranged combat experience in. I've been told Rune Light does add some good quality of life stuff, but like I said, I wanted the more, like, the standard experience more so than anything else. Cowhide, beef, bones. Rune Light is great, but it will take a lot of the childish wonder there. That's what I've been told. And it's funny, because, like, it feels like a lot of the, I don't want to say the RuneScape purists, but like a lot of the people that I've been talking to that have been stopping by the stream or commenting on the VODs have been really, really cool about, like, not pushing their beliefs of like how the game should be played. They're just like, play it, like as long as you're playing it, have fun. But they've all basically said that same thing, like you don't get the wonderment of like figuring out quests on your own. Like I actually felt pretty accomplished when I did the murder mystery quest on the island when I was doing my first stream of this, because I didn't look anything up, I didn't ask for any help, I just figured it out on my own, and I was genuinely having a good time doing that. So I think I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stick with just the generic one. Like, if I ever get like super, super deep into it, then maybe I'll look at Rune Light, but for now I'm kind of just having fun vibing. Bury them bones. You'll find 90% of the community is just happy to see you have fun. However, you do that on RuneScape, people support you. It's a great community. I'm getting that impression. In fact, I talked about this during the last stream, but after the first one of these streams, I had been mistakenly banned for botting and macroing. So like I lost my account like literally 4 hours into the game. I woke up the next morning to do some like mining and stuff or fishing, and it was like gone. I couldn't get into it. And I was like, well, that's that, I guess. And I wasn't gonna do anything about it. I was just gonna let it go and be like, well, I guess this isn't for me. But like the people were so fucking kind and so like uplifting and enthusiastic about the game. I was like, all right, I'll try appealing that decision and see if it gets me anywhere. And sure enough, yeah, I did the appeal, and they were like, yeah, okay, we've looked at your footage, and it's like, you didn't do anything. So, here, more power to you. Go have fun. And if it wasn't for the people's energy and the enthusiasm I saw from the game, I would probably not have come back to it. There's my burnt meat. Do I need to, like, really burn the meat, or... That was one of the comments I got too, was like, the reason why veterans love watching new people go through this is we get that same sense of wonderment that we used to have when we did this the first time, but we get to see it through someone else's eyes, and I'm like, I agree with that. And that's one of the reasons why I stream so many different games, is specifically for that. All right, piece of burnt meat, so I just need a rat's tail. Where do I find tiny little rats? Well, I should probably go to the bank and drop some stuff off. And then we'll go rat hunting. Wait, actually, I think I saw some rats in the castle, now that I think about it. Oh, I also only need one of these, so I don't know why I'm carrying two of them around. Oh, I should go to the general store and sell the cowhides. I don't need them in my inventory clogging up space. One does not easily stop RuneScape. That is fair. Rah! Well, here's the thing, is I do have other projects I have to stay on top of as well, but you are right. There's a lot of content here that I'm enjoying playing. All right, general store, sell these, drop everything off, and go back. Help you? Yeah, I need you to buy all of my cowhides. Drop everything at the bank, like these runes, the talismans, and I guess the feathers? I might at some point want to get into fletching. Wait, is fletching... Never mind. I guess I don't need to get into fletching because it's members only, but I don't know, maybe I'll buy a membership at some point. If I'm enjoying the game enough, I don't see any reason not to. It's kind of one of those things that's like, I'm gonna let the path decide for me. All right, so this are all for the quest, foods for travel. Meat, my gold. Okay, I think we're good here. You can create tabs to organize slightly. Oh yeah, these over here. Yeah, I haven't gotten enough inventory stuff stored in here that I care that much about it, but once I fill that up, I'm gonna be doing that because my OCD will kick in and I'll have to. All right, back to the witch. Boy, I wish that bank was like on the bottom floor. Hey, hold up. Is that a free mine rune right there, I see? I'm taking that. You ain't so fucking rich that we can afford to walk past those. Go down to the basement in the kitchen? Oh, okay. I will do this detour. I'm easily distracted. Okay, let's see, what are we looking at here? I may have led you astray. Tiny spider. It's a cabbage. I don't see anything of note down here. No, all good. Did it drop a... My arrow did not drop. Whoa, what's that over there? Like a poison valve or something. A bank chest appears in that corner. Oh. Wait, what was... Recipe for Disaster wasn't the quest from this guy, was it? Because I already did that quest. Just make sure I didn't, like, already do that one. No, that was Cook's assistant. Never mind. New Vegas? Arctic. Look, all right. There is no way you actually think that is how the word Vegas is spelled, is it? That had to be like an autocorrect or something in your phone, right? Like, it's one thing to get a game name wrong, but like, that's a place. That is a real fucking place. So it was right near the port. That's where I remember this quest came from. So we just gotta go to the west. Yeah, it was like this area here, I think. I have heard rumors that they were remaking them, and if they do, honestly, they don't have to change that much in my opinion. All they have to do is make them more stable. Because even with mods, those games are still horrendously unstable because they're Bethesda. And Bethesda just, I don't know, doesn't fact check their shit. Was it really only 4 ingredients? I thought I'm missing one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, it was only 4. I'm crazy. Hey, ain't got no fucking beef with you. You leave me the fuck alone. Oh, he said, no, you. I remember you. You fucking took a pot shot at me when I was running by earlier. You're dead. I have 5 pocket chickens and a pork chop. You're dead. Nobody disrespects King's Fieldly. Oh, really? You want some of this, too? Well, then we'll fucking throw down. Joke's on you, fucker. I'm using a bow, not a sword. You feel weaker? Because you're a bitch. I'm taking your stick. Besides the remake, they're also in pre-production of 5 and a DLC for 76. People still play 76? That is legitimately a surprise to me. So it was like in this area, I think, right? Yeah, I think it was like just down here because like this is where the mining site was and I ran through that. I never played it, so I wouldn't know. That's valid. From what I understand, it has gotten drastically better than it used to be. Like, they actually added in, like, other stuff that people had been asking for since it launched. But, like, I don't know. This town over here. So this game is definitely not afraid to make you run around and do stuff. Like, oh yeah, you want to do this quest? Okay, cool. Walk back to the fucking starting area again. Talk to Hetty. I don't know why I'm like sidling around this building. For those ingredients. What have you found so far? I have everything. Excellent, can I have them then? Pass the ingredients to Hetty and she puts them all into her cauldron. She closes her eyes and begins to chant. The cauldron bubbles mysteriously. Ready? Okay, now drink from the cauldron. You got it. The cauldron, it tastes horrible. You feel yourself imbued with power. I got a bunch of magic experience. It will get better as you get further in the game. For now, yes, you will walk. Okay, what do I do with these quest points I've been building up? I don't know. My magic is now level 5. Cool. That was a nice spike up there. I'm a wizard. Okay, cool. Now, how do I get the robes? How's your magic coming along? Practicing and slowly getting better. Good, good. Where do I get some cool wizard threads? I must know. Oh, fuck. Hello? Is this a helmet, a spade, or a fish? That is a spade. Thank you. I hope you like your present. I must be leaving now. What? Okay. Oh, he gave me 240 coins. That was random. I wish more people stopped me on the street, through teleportation specifically, and then just gave me $240 because I picked the right picture that he held up. Quest points do not serve a monetary purpose. They're more or less a tracking system. Some quests oh, okay, cool. So doing more quests is just beneficial in general, but not for any kind of like bigger monetary gain. I gotcha, I gotcha. You know, we are at a considerably higher combat level, but I don't think I have enough magic defense to fight that fucking guy yet. I thought that was a stormtrooper at first. Turns out it's just a very white person. Yeah, I gotta find some magic resistant threads. Door is locked. But I want to check out the zombie rats. The option just to bust the fucking door down. That's a big hobgoblin. Open trapdoor. Is also locked. Climb up ladder. Ladder is broken. Game, if you don't want me to interact with the content, don't put it there. The first major superhuge achievement that most people recommend is getting a quest cape. What the hell is that? I don't know what a quest cape is. Actually, speaking of quests, how many more of these do I have on like the free quest line? I have to finish Corsair's Curse, but that guy's level 20. Some of these are in red. Oh, I had to do Dragon Slayer in order to go into that building. Go on the map. Where's the Champions Guild? Oh god, it's back near the start again. All right. Back we go. Oh, I can hand in my level 5 wizardry adventure path. God, I love the shitty little animations. They're so cute. Oh, maybe I'll get some fucking wizard threads from this guy, from Adventurer Johan over here. Now that I've proven that I am a slight wizard man. Maybe for you. Give me my path rewards. You can start with magic. You get... Nope, I got a stick. Alright, I got a Staff of Air, though. I don't know how that's gonna work, but let's go find out. And I have enough to cast... a whole bunch of Water Strike missiles. Cool. Alright. Let's go do the Dragon Slayer quest, because I need that to get... Because that stupid guy wouldn't let me through the cave until I told him a cool story. It gives you infinite... Oh, is that what... That's why this is here. Okay, so the staff just, like, makes my spellcasting easier because I don't have to carry as many things. Cool. Well, for now, we're gonna cast Water Missiles, just because, like, I think that's the higher level spell, so it'll probably do more. Okay. Wish there was a... Is there a way to, like, make it so he just keeps auto-casting it? Is that a thing? Okay, how do I do that? Because I was curious about that the other day, too. I was like, I'd rather just cast it until I run out. Click on the crossed swords. Crossed swords. This thing? Oh, I see. Oh, shit. Wait, do I have to... Where's crushing experience? Oh, no, it's attack EXP, strength EXP, defense EXP. Okay. Spell. That. You were there. Just click spell. Okay. What's the difference between the two of these? Like, there's a top one and a bottom one. One grants defense EXP. Oh, okay, cool. Another brass necklace. I haven't gotten one of those in a while. You know what? I don't think I need this guy's stick anymore. I prefer a gold one. Wouldn't we all? Alright, I'm looking for... What was his name again? Dragon Slayer 1. I'm looking for the Guildmaster of the Champions Guild. Oh, it's still a little bit farther up the road. It's like, this doesn't look very champion guild-like. Check the requirements. For what? Seriously? To jump the fence? Oh, I see. Read journal. Difficult. Oh, requirements. 30. Oh my god, yeah, you're right. I don't. Also, okay, well. Should have known better, but that's okay. It's a learning experience. We are still on Vampire Slayer right now. I guess we could go do that. I still don't agree with the concept of the Vampire Slayer, because that guy's just a racist. He's like, that vampire might kill someone potentially someday. And I'm like, I was already in his house and he was sleeping in the basement, not doing anything. And he's like, well, you should kill him anyway. It's like, fuck you, pal. I'm grabbing a drink, one sec. Like, oh, it's a vampire, so it has to be evil. Like, what an asshole. All right, so I have to go talk to Dr. Harlow in Varrock. Wasn't I just in Varrock before I teleported all the way back here? No, Varrock is the town ahead of me. Never mind. Okay, so show me on the. Oh wait, no, he's not going to tell me that because it's just going to lead me back to that. You have the right sense of humor. I like to think about like the games I'm playing, you know? Like, yes, it's a visual media and we're kind of supposed to just turn our brains off and enjoy it sometimes, but I like it when a game really makes you think about the dynamic of the world around it. And especially when a writer for a game will use the medium in order to like subvert expectations, you know? Like, vampires, typically the bad guys in video games, and then you just show up and it's like he's the nicest dude in the world and everyone else is just an asshole. Like, I like that. I like it when expectations are subverted, and it's nice that as old as this game is, it is still surprising me. Because when I decided to try this randomly, it was more just like, well, we'll see where it goes. People have been playing this since I was like in junior high. So, I'm very old. Uh-oh. That's probably not good. Yep. Fail! Random evil wizards being jerks. Is this where I need to go? Dr. Harlow, he's right there. Oh, he looks plastered and bloodied. Maybe a drink, please. I need your help dealing with a vampire. Vampire, you'll say. Not just any vampire, Count Draenor. Draenor, well, buy me a beer first. You sure you've not had enough? No, I don't think so. Now buy us a beer. Very well. Be careful. I once played this game when I was 5 and I can't leave and I'm 28 years old now. Old school RuneScape waifu. Hello, welcome to the stream. Love the name. What can I do you for? Glass of your finest ale, please. No problem, that'll be 2 coins. All right, I've brought you, wait, do I have to do? No, wait, shit, I meant to click on it to use it and then throw it at him, fuck. All right, hold on, let me get another beer. Thank you for the cup, you can have it back. Okay, I brought beer. Here you go. I feel bad, I'm enabling his drinking habits. Cheers, matey. How about Count Draenor? Yes, Count Draenor, even the nasty vampire that no one's ever seen. Oh God, are we gonna get there and find out there is no Count Draenor? And it's all just a lie? Is that what's gonna happen? Every now and then, some adventurer, they go to try and kill him, but none of them ever comes back. You want to have to go? Don't be like them, be prepared. Vampires, they're hard to kill. Some may be impossible. Impossible. Very hard to kill. How do I make sure I'm prepared? Most vampires would generate. You need to stop them. I know a few ways, but the easiest is a steak. You can have this one. I thought he was gonna hand me a piece of meat. I legitimately thought he was gonna be like, here's a steak, and it's like a fucking like New York strip. Next is the funniest boss. 40 men run in the circle, and 1 out of 100 someone randomly gets the loot. Each run is less than a minute. I see. Head to the Draenor mansion, find the vampire inside, and show him what for. And when he's weak, use a hammer to drive the stake in. Most general stores have those. Oh, and you should take some garlic with you. Vampires don't like garlic. I'll see if Morgan knows where I can get some. So you've said that, like, nobody ever's seen this guy, huh? No, but every now and then someone tries to kill him. But they've never come back, meaning someone or something killed them, most likely, presumably Count Draenor. Yes, I'd say so. So why does he never leave his manor? Who knows? Most likely he's grown too weak to do so. So he shouldn't be hard to kill then. Even a weak vampire is very dangerous. Just go ask the other adventurers that never came back. Okay, I see a problem with that idea. I'm just gonna go. Good luck, matey. All right, let me go find the Johnny the Beard. Let me go find the general store so I can buy a hammer because I keep selling those as I pick them up, and that's not smart. What does the general store icon look like again? General store, it's a pot. Hang a right. Talk to shopkeeper. Do you sell garlic? I need a hammer. 1 hammer, please. Thank you. You want a necklace? Value necklace, brass necklace. Okay, you can have that. You do not sell garlic. Oh, there's a person here. Hold up. Hello. Blub, where's my Juliet? Have you seen Romeo, really? Okay. Perhaps I could help find her for you. What does she look like? Oh, would you? That'd be great. She has this sort of hair. Okay, so she's not bald, check. And she's got these lips. Okay, so she's got lips. She has these lovely shoulders as well. Right, so she has hair, lips, and shoulders. That should cut it down a little bit. Juliet is very different. Please tell me she's the love of my long and that I life to be with her. Hey, I know I'm the one who just drank the beer, but are you drunk? But sure you mean she's the love of your life and you long to be with her. Oh yeah, what you said, tell her that, it sounds much better. You're really good at this. Sure, I'll let her know. Great, tell her I wanna kiss her a give. You mean you wanna give her a kiss? Oh, you're good, you are good. I picked a true professional. Where can I find her? Why do you ask? So I can try to find her for you. Ah, right. Quite right. Let me see now. She may be locked away in her father's house on the west side of Warwick. I remember she loved when I'd sing up to her balcony. She would... Oh! Yeah, that's a thing, isn't it? Where, like... Wait, no, Romeo and Juliet's a different story than the guy who had, like, the ugly assistant who told him all the charming things to say. What fable is that? That's not Romeo and Juliet, right? That's a different story entirely? Because Romeo and Juliet was like, I'm from this family who hates your family, and you're from that family who hates my family, but let's bang anyway, and then they both die at the end. What's the story where there's the guy yelling up to the girl on the balcony, and he's really bad at it, he has like 0 game, and then like he's got like an ugly wingman who's like, yo, say this, it'll rizz her up. And then I'm really bad at explaining fables, by the way. If you haven't caught on yet, I'm really shit at explaining these fables. She would ruin me with her personal items. Pretty Woman, the one with the hooker? I don't think it was Pretty Woman. I don't think it was a Julia Roberts movie, no. She just gave you her stuff? Nice to give, more like throw with considerable force. Are you a stalker? All right, so he said the east side of Warwick or the west side of Warwick? Is there anything else you can tell me about Juliet? Oh, there's so much to tell. She's my true love. We intend to spend together forever. I can tell you so much about her. Great. So much I can tell you. Uh-huh. So much to tell. What? Where do I start? Yes, please go on. Don't let me interrupt. You can't remember, can you? Not a thing, sorry. The writer's really cooked with this one. All right, first I gotta find some garlic. Now, is there a farm around here anywhere? Trees. Oh, wait. Farm. Farming patch. We're looking for a shovel. That might have some. That's probably wheat. There's a farming patch just outside of town. We'll see if that maybe has garlic in it. We'll worry about Juliet later. That wasn't what I meant to do! He ran in front of me! I'm gonna level up my magic for it, but... We're cool? Okay, we're cool. He didn't notice. What world are you on in the Friends tab? Friends list. I am on world 417. I wanted to be on world 543 because that's my lucky number. I didn't mean to click on that duck, so I just threw a blob of water at it, and then immediately turned around like I didn't do that. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Get. Is this you? Is this you, waifu? With your invisible face? No, you're just doing very intense blackface. Yeah. Oh, nice. Well, come along on the grand adventure. I'm looking for oh, that's not what I was looking for. Wait, did I say onions? I need garlic, not onions. Shoot, where do I get garlic? Do I gotta go back over to fucking Fred's farm again? I think I do. Dang it! I know I picked up garlic in the past, I just don't remember where, but Although it occurs to me it might have been a drop off of like a goblin or something. I've even watched someone's house get burned down in real life over this game. You could do that? I know that like where is it? Construction, I saw like the spot for houses to be built. You could fucking arson someone? That's funny. And tragic. Also, your cape is bitchin'. Wait, you know who might have garlic? Farmers. Oh, you mean someone's actual real life house was burnt down because of some shit that happened in the game. That is nuts. Like, you think doxing someone is bad, just burning down their house. All right. I've resorted to murder hoboism in order to find my garlic. One day you will get that cape. If only one day I could be so gloriously incandescent. Dude, I've seen some crazy stuff. Oh, you know what I should do? I should just add friend. Can I just like click on them? No. W5N. W5N. I'm going to make a friend. Yay. Okay, farmers. Oh, I didn't think about trying it down here, but either way, I found it. Give me garlic, or I will slaughter everyone here looking for it. I gotta train my magic stat up anyway. Watch out for scammers. I have associated with almost nobody so far, so I'm not too worried about that. These look like all potatoes. This is just oops all potatoes. Oh, there he is. Come back, you. Hiya! I'll block him. Yeah, you're doing a good job. He's not even attempting to attack. I didn't even know that was like, I kind of thought he would just move around and like autocorrect his aim, but no, no, he's not. All right, garlic, garlic, garlic. What's a brother got to do to get some garlic around here? Woo! Water bomb! Cool strat's called safe spots. I see that, yeah, that's really interesting. Oh, critically hit for 4 damage. Hold on, I gotta bury this guy. All right, that's cows, that's chickens. How does nobody have garlic? What kind of store would I need to buy garlic? Is there a grocery store? Is that a thing? I just gotta go, does all roads lead back to Farmer Fred? The general store didn't have anything. I'm back over here now, so I want to go this way. My character gets winded in this game faster than I do in real life, and I am a fucking shut-in with agoraphobia. Gonna run out of runes here pretty soon. That's fine though, I can just switch back to fighting at that point. I'm definitely keeping the staff, though. Good game. When I said I was running out of runes, I meant the other ones, not the water runes. Yeah, those are just all onions. There's no garlic in there. I know you can buy it from the exchange in Varrock, but there must be a spawn. Yeah, there has to be a spawn for it. That's what I'm thinking, too. Thank you for the stretch, Arctic. Ugh. And the hydrate. Wheats. Potatoes. So many potatoes. I'm considering just going in there without the garlic. I have the hammer and the stake. I might just be able to take him with that. Hell, we don't even know if this is going to lead to a real fight. For all I know, this might not even be an actual combat. This could just be a misunderstanding. And I am really close to Draenor Manor again, aren't I? Yeah, it's like literally right here. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck the garlic. We ball. Feeling saucy. Although I probably want my sword and my shield on for better blocking. Wait, you're still here, lady? Bro, I don't think your fucking husband's coming back this time. If you're still here. I gotta point out, I still feel... Ow. Fuck you, tree! Still feel bad that I'm gonna walk into this guy's house and just, like, fucking stab him. Wait, there wasn't, like, a piece of garlic on the floor in here somewhere, was there? There was poison and there was fish food guaranteed. I think that might be it, though. All right. Well, we know he's here. We know he's real. I'm thinking maybe I should have brought more chickens. It's a bad fight. This is a bad fight. All right, so that didn't go well. Huh. Okay, maybe we do need that garlic after all. You won't be able to kill him without garlic. Noticing that. I think they said if I go back and talk to that Morgan guy, he'll tell me where to get garlic, so... I guess that's the next spot. And he should be nearby, right? Because, like, he's in the town that's named after this dude. Morgan was... Yeah, he was, like, somewhere in here. Mighty fine dia, he sure is. I got to imagine that a paid account following around a free account has got to be one of the most frustratingly slow things ever. Just because, like, I have to keep stopping to walk. Fucking shirtless farmer just chilling over there? Well, I guess he's not chilling. Oh, you're free to play? Oh, okay, well then I don't feel as bad. All right, I'm working on my Steam game right now. Morgan. I see. I did originally have this installed on Steam. I went for the launcher for a more generic experience. Adventure, has Count Draenor been dealt with yet? Still working on it, but I could use some garlic to help me out. Oh yes, I've heard vampires don't like garlic. I keep some in the cupboard upstairs just in case Count Draenor comes and tries anything. Perfect, thanks. Good luck with Draenor Manor, adventurer. Oh. Sorry, you were blocking the stairs. I couldn't actually, like, talk. I didn't want to talk to you again. Alright, in the cupboard upstairs. I don't know how much I need, so. I can't just eat it raw. I should probably get some more healing items before this, so we gotta go massacre some chickens. I guess I could get some wheat and make it into bread. That would work, right? I don't remember the process of making bread. Skills. What the hell's cooking? Cooking. Fire making, cooking. Okay. How do I make bread? Alright, so we need that. Oh, I need a pot for that. And a jug of water. God, that's so many steps. I'm just gonna go kill some chickens. Any animals I see. Oh. Okay, how do I... Okay, we got some buckets. I still need some pots, but the buckets will speed things up. So, I need a general store. I can buy some pots. Hey, Salty. General store was the one that looks like an urn on the map. Farming shop. That could work. Hello, citizen. What do you do around here? Town crier, it's my job. It's not you. Maybe it's this guy. Hello. Can't chat right now. I have too many things to worry about. Okay, it's not him. Is it Diango? Got something for you. What is it? I did some root around in my house, and I found this really neat hat. What sort of hat? A banana hat. Would you like it? I'm good. No problem. Maybe come back to claim it if you change your mind. What can I do for you? You want to see my spinning plates? Did you holiday item back? I'm good. I just want to buy some pot. Pots, multiples. You know, I'm going back to my original plan. Let's go kill some chickens. Hey, how can I help you? I want to access my bank account. Here, have some buckets and some runes and a stick. I have fish. I could just eat. I could just cook the fish. Use on that. I can't cook that. Okay, I could just eat the fish. Forgot I had 10 trout in my inventory. All right, cool. Let's go kill a fucking vampire. Now, I'm trying to think how the garlic is going to play a factor into this. My guess is the game is going to run a check, and it's like, if player has garlic in inventory, then like reduce boss stats accordingly or something. That would be how I would program it. But this game does keep surprising me, so it could absolutely be any number of things that it does. The only good vampire is a dead vampire. Old school Runescape dev, probably. Good luck. All right, I'm back. Time for round 2. Like, what are you doing in my basement again? That's not a good accent. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, get you some. Oh, yeah, he's very weakened, but yeah. So he is doing, so it does do that then. It does run like a check to see if you have garlic. I wonder if more garlic increases it. Here, have a garlic. Okay. Okay, steak on you. You have to do it after I knock him out? Oh, no, it just does it automatically. I still feel like the bad guy here. I should point that out. Yay! Our combat has gone up enough to master that. And our defense is up good too. Or our combat level's good too. We're almost at a point where I can go back and beat up Ithoi. 2 levels to go, and I'm going back for my vengeance. All right, and as an added insult to injury, I'm gonna put a bunch of garlic in his room. Successfully eat this fish. Wow, that fish is really good. Oh, sure. What is up? GC. That's a lot of tuna. Can I even carry that much tuna? That's a lot of tuna. Thank you. I'm gonna go deposit that tuna. That's gonna be the weirdest thing ever. Walk in a bank with like an armload of fish. Can you hold this and ensure it will be just as fresh when I come back for it later? I have to go the other way. I can't go out the front door. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. Stupid door doesn't open from this side. I just saw that absolute wreckage, GZ. Thank you, Duet. See, this is why I enjoy streaming this game, is the people here are so fucking nice. The energy is good, and that's really what I want. Like, I just want like a good vibes stream. Weird that I don't have to go back and tell Morgan that I killed the vampire. I mean, I'm still gonna. And then, let's see. Go look for Juliet, I guess. Actually, wait, they said she was in Warwick. Where the hell is Warwick? Is that what this is? That's Falador. They didn't mean Varrock and just typoed it because he's an idiot, did they? They might have typoed it. He might be stupid. He did. Yep, he said Warwick. It's Varrock. Person is playing on mobile. Wait, you can play this game on mobile? I'm not doing that. I don't need to give my phone any more fucking reasons to heat up when it doesn't need to. That's what you say now. No, I tried playing bigger games on my phone, like Genshin, for example, and like it's so much more of a bitch to control. I have some good news. Draenor is no more. He's really gone? Finally, we can live without fear. Thank you, you're a true hero. I'm happy to have helped. Such a chill game. Okay, I'm just gonna drop everything off at the bank, and then I guess we'll go back to Varric. Is that person wearing a frog head? What is up with this guy's face? I must know. Tuna? Trout. Keep these for emergencies. Frog token. Oh, I love frogs. Want to see a big sack of coins? I mean, sure. Holy shit. That is a lot of coins. No, it's okay. You do not need to give me a shit ton of coins. I appreciate it, but that's okay. Thank you. I don't need to take away from the immersion that much. You are too kind, though. I very much appreciate it. It's not even a bond nowadays. Oh yeah, bond is that thing that like lets you play the game for free, right? You get like 1 month of a membership. How much does that cost in gold nowadays? Because I know some people have told me it's... Wait, it's only 14 days? That sucks. 14 to 15 million coins. So it's like 1 million per day, effectively. I think someone told me there was a sword in the Ghostface mansion that was worth like 18 million, but you couldn't get to it. 219 million coins, by the way. Oh my god. You have played a lot. Oh, I can hand in my last adventuring path thing for combat. I've got this done. Yo, Adventurer Johan, give me the thing. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, wrong. I clicked the wrong one. You get a mithril longsword. Let's go. All right, I gotta go sell the black one. Bosses with big loot are fun with friends. I hope you find people who split the loot fairly. I mean, I've played enough World of Warcraft in my time to know that there's a reason why those systems are in place. 184 coins. There you go. I'm going to buy all of your runes and then deposit them so I have them for later. This game runs on the honor system. Yeah, I've also been on the internet long enough to know that that's not really a good decision. All right, so we have to go back to Okay, from this angle, I thought that man was a Yeti. I'm gonna go drop these runes off. Inventory space is a commodity in this game. Mithril Gandalf. I don't have the beard for it. Also, for people who are new to the stream and like weren't here for like the first one of these, the reason why my character is just the generic one wasn't out of laziness. I wanted to name him John Runescape. The name was taken. Hey, I linked my Steam game on stream? What do you mean? The one I'm working on. Oh, so links won't work because I have them disabled for bots and stuff like that, but absolutely, yes. I would love to see that. Here, what you can do is you can either message it to me on the Discord here, and I will post it for you, or send me a message on Twitch, and I will Marble Quest. Yeah, do that, and I'll link it, because I would love to see that. I always love shouting out indie developers. I do a lot of first impressions and review streams on this channel, too. Yeah, of course. As a fledgling indie dev myself, what can I do besides support that scene? I love indie games. I have more faith in indie games than I do in, like, AAA games. By, like, a lot. All right, we're going back to Varrock. I gotta find Juliet for dumbass Romeo. Although I don't think that quest is gonna go where the game is expecting me to think, ooh, bones. Because I'm pretty sure I'm helping a stalker stalk a woman. Yeah, let me know when you've posted the link and which one you sent it to, and I'll open that window and grab it, and then I'll post it in stream. Typically, I just get people to send it to the mods, but I don't think I have any mods in chat right now. And thankfully, RuneScape is not resource heavy enough. I'm gonna grab some meat. That I can easily alt-tab out of it. I actually have to keep doing that anyway, just because my Streamlabs is being finicky tonight and keeps blurring certain things. Whoa. Oh yeah, what are my stats at right now? So I need to get these two up now. So what I should do is just go back to slashing for right now. Add roll to that. Seymour, I think I just sent you a friend request. I actually meant to just click to give you a roll in Discord, and then I just clicked the first button that popped up, so feel free to ignore that. It must be really hard to build up, like, HP experience after a certain amount of time, since it looks like you have to take damage. That's true, yeah, I guess there's no downside to it. Alright, tinderbox. And then you cook. Believe it or not, HP can grow pretty fluidly with everything else. Interesting. Wait, hold on. Runescape Dagger Dragon Badge. Why do you suddenly have that, and how do I get one? I just burned all the meat, damn it. All right, we have enough. I'm gonna say that's enough meat. Let's move on. It's from the DMM All-Star streams. I don't know what that means. I assume Wolf is probably waifu. Okay, thank you. Okay, so there we go. I got the link. Opening it up. And I am going to post it. Just give me one sec. Sorry, I had to post. I had to post under your self-promotion post to make sure my mod didn't immediately attack you thinking you were a bot, because we've had a lot of those. I was like, this one's okay. This one's a real person. Okay, Dead Man Mode. That's me. Oh, Oldschool RuneScape just did a large event with 30 of their largest streamers. Cool. Oh, that's the banana hat. No, absolutely. It's no problem whatsoever. I haven't had time to look at it myself yet. I will take a look at it after stream. I don't want to like spend most of the time just being like, yes, interesting. But hopefully everyone else in chat can take a look at it now, and also they'll be able to see it on the Discord afterwards. Oh, you mean RuneScape? Oh, I'm having a blast. I'm having much more fun than I anticipated. I thought this would be like a one-off. Not to do everything, but just to be like, oh, yes, this is RuneScape, interesting. But then I had a lot of fun, and then after the banning got appealed, I was like, all right, let's give this another go. And then I had a lot of fun. Literally, I think I streamed for 3 hours on the last one of these, and an hour and a half of it was me killing snakes and just talking about old video game consoles. Speaking of which, let's go back to that talking point from last time. Were you guys in chat? Were you Nintendo kids, Sega kids? Were you after the first console generation wars? Quiet, you, I'm not talking to you. All right, so he said she's on this side of town. I spoke to someone from Egypt when I was 6 or so. A good way to get trafficked. Romeo and Juliet. I can find her west of Varrock. Okay. Quest over there. Let's go over there. Hello, young one. Cross my palm with silver and the future will be revealed to you. The coins are gold, but okay. Start the Demon Slayer quest. Why not? The game is just a digital world of in real life people. Yeah, it's probably one of the more consistent ones. I think, because like I didn't get into like World of Warcraft until long after that, and that comes after RuneScape. I would say my first experience with like massive worlds of like online people would have been like fucking Habbo Hotel or something, which is staggeringly still exists. Surprising. Like I can't believe that's still a thing. I think Coke owns it now. Here you go. Come closer and listen carefully to what the future holds for you. As I peer into the swirling mists of the ball, I can see images forming. I can see you. You're holding a very impressive looking sword. I'm sure I recognize that sword. There's a big dark shadow appearing now. Arg! You alright? It's Delrith! Delrith is coming! I don't know who that is. Delrith! He's a powerful demon. Oh, I really hope I didn't see him looking. I really hope he didn't see me looking at him through my crystal ball. He tried to destroy the city 150 years ago. He stopped just in time by the great hero Wally. Ain't no hero rocking the name Wally in any time period, okay? Using his magic sword, Silverlight, Wally managed to trap the demon in a stone circle just south of the city. Ye gods! Silverlight was the sword you were holding in my vision. You are the one destined to stop the demon this time. Wally? Yeah, Wally does not sound like a very heroic name. Let's see, N64 and Game Boy Color and NES. Nice, nice. So Seymour is old enough to have fought in the console wars, at least the original ones. Then he was a veteran of the Nintendo. What was it? Nintendo does, or no, Sega does what Nintendo don't, I believe, was one of the catchphrases of old school Sega. Yes, I know. Maybe that's why history doesn't remember him. He was a great hero, though. Who knows how much pain and suffering Delrith would have brought forth without Wally to stop him? Looks like you're gonna need to perform similar heroics. Okay, how do I fight a demon who can destroy cities? If you face Delrith while he's still weak from being summoned, and use the correct weapon, you will not find the task too arduous. Do not fear, if you follow the path of the great hero Wally, you are sure to defeat the demon. Alright, where is he? Overconfidence of the young. Delrith can't be harmed by ordinary weapons. You must face him using the same weapon that Wally used. Okay. Where is the sword? Oh, we got a cutscene. Wally managed to arrive at the stone circle just as Delrith was summoned by a cult of chaos druids. Die, foul demon. Hey, he looks like me. POV, you see Wally running at you. What was that incantation again? I genuinely thought this was gonna be an Army of Darkness reference here. Gabino, Aber, Pure Chai, Canariathium, Carlem. Game Boy Color and N64 for me too. My first console was the SNES. Nice. Favorite games? Favorite games you guys had growing up? I'm the greatest Demon Slayer ever! By reciting the correct, oh god, was I supposed to be paying attention to that? I didn't read that. Reciting the correct magical incantation and thrusting Silverlight into Delrith while he was newly summoned, Wally was able to imprison Delrith in the stone circle in the center of the circle. Super Mario 64, solid game. You need the magical, yeah, I wish I would have been paying attention to it. Delrith will come, okay, she will. Delrith will come forth in the stone circle again. I would imagine the evil sorcerer is already starting on the rituals to summon him as we speak. Okay, where's the sword? Oh, Pokemon Blue, that was my first Pokemon game! I remember playing that on the playground with like a fucking old school link cable and like a battery pack. The Overlight has been passed down through Wally's descendants. I believe it's currently in the care of one of the king's knights called Sir Prison. Yeah! It's funny, I had blue, I wanted red because I was a Growlithe guy, but I definitely, I got blue version, and I loved it. Bulbasaur was my main for so long because of that. He shouldn't be too hard to find. He lives in the royal palace in this city. Tell him Eris sent you. I will do my best to stop the demon. Good luck, and may Guthix be with you. I don't know who that is. Hey, what's that incantation again? Quest, I'm still working on it. What was the magical incantation? Oh yes, let me think for a second. I think I've got it. Now it goes, okay, hold on. Oh, Aber? Okay. That sounds like a T. In Harlem. Pencil sharpener. Okay, I got it. It's a great group. I feel like everyone just had red. I didn't know yellow. I didn't know it was yellow was really a thing when it came out. Buddy showed me. I was so jealous that Pikachu was actually following him around and had personalities and everything. Yeah, I got it when it was like blue and red were like the ones to get before like yellow was even a thing. And I believe I was in like grade 5 when Pokemon first. Actually, I have something I can show you guys. Give me one sec. Blast from the past. I still have the original, like this is beat to shit, like it is destroyed. If I open it up, it will fall in half. This is the original strategy guide for Pokemon Red and Blue that I had when I was in grade 5. It's like one of the only things, like you can even see like the pages coming out of it. But I look at this art and I just get hit with nostalgia. Like it hits me so hard. Like just like look at some of these fucking pictures, man. I gotta do this in a way that you can see them. Like there's like old school Vulpix and Ninetales and where you going? Look at that Wigglytuff. Look at that Wigglytuff. Look at it. Look at it. So freaking cute. I love this art. Like this right here just takes me back to just such a simple time. This predates my depression, man. All right, yes, I wrote it down. All right, I will do my best to stop the demon. I guess I should prioritize that quest. It gets me a new sword, so... Want to do something fun? I will absolutely do something fun. What's this? Christmas crackers. Okay. So do I just, like, use it? You pull them on me. Okay. So I click use on you. What color party hat do you... Green is the best color. What trinket do you wish for? What is the least broken of these? I don't want to overpower myself. Like, what will, like, not make me feel overpowered? Cake? Okay, cake. Hey, we both got prizes. Aw, hell yeah. Yeah! Kinda thought it was gonna make like a little firework explosion or something, but hey, we got cake. Can I share the cake? Thank you for the poppers. We have to go in the castle and look for... Hold on. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. It's the most rare and expensive item in the new game, RS3. We need to talk to Sir Prisson. So, here's a question, because I know RuneScape has 2 versions. It has, like, current, like, just RuneScape, and then has old school RuneScape. I can't imagine playing the new one when this exists, because I just love the way this looks. I love these old school retro graphics. Is there any benefit to playing the new one, or is this just the way to go? All right, if I was a guy named Sir Prisson, I would probably change my name. 214 billion coins. Is that? There he is. Nice face. Hello, who are you? I'm a mighty adventurer. Who are you? Can't you tell by the hat? I'm Sir Prisson, the bold and famous knight of the realm. Good talk. Eris said I should come talk to you. Eris? Is she still alive? I never heard when I was pretty young. What do you need to talk to me about then? I need to find Silverlight. Yeah, she's still alive. Lives right inside the castle. Oh, is it the same Eris? I would have thought she would have died by now. She was pretty old when I was a lad. Anyway, what can I do for you? I need to find Silverlight. What do you need to find that for? I need to fight Delrith.
Yo, I think the world is rid of him. Thanks for
Can you take the fucking helmet off while we're having a conversation, please? I can't goddamn understand you. Well, Eris's crystal ball doesn't seem to think, seems to think otherwise.
Well, what the boss says so, he ought to help you. Problem is getting Starlight.
You mean you don't have it?
Oh, I do have it, but it's so powerful the king made me put it in a special box, which needs 3 different keys to open it. That way it won't fall into the wrong hands.
You don't have the keys, do you? I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say you don't have the keys. Alright, I don't like the EOC RuneScape 3. I don't know what that means. I wish it didn't happen. Why is that a problem?
I'll keep one of the keys and give the other 2 to people for safekeeping. One I go to Robin, the captain of the tallest guard. And I go to the wizard Trailborn.
Give me your key.
Problem there as well. I managed to drop the key in the drain just outside the palace kitchen. It's just inside of it and I can't reach it.
Where's the drain lead?
The drain is with the drain pipe running down from the sink in the kitchen down to the palace sewers.
Alright, I guess I better go key hunting. Evolution of combat. Oh, it turned it into WoW. I don't know why games seem to think that, like, we built this thing. It has a fan base. It doesn't have the same fan base as this thing, but it does have a fan base. And then they think, well, if we make it more like this thing, it'll get a bigger fan base. But in doing so, you will eliminate the people who made your thing good in the first place. Because they're not playing that thing because they wanted this thing, and then you change this thing into that thing, and you just, Where's Captain Robin?
Captain Robin lives at the top of the guards' quarters of the northwest wing of the palace.
Where's the wizard live?
Wizard Triplet?
What other wizard would there be? Oh. Yeah, he's one of the wizards. Yeah, okay, so I gotta go to the wizard's tower all the way across the fucking continent.
He's one of the wizards who lives in the tower on the little island just off the south coast. I believe his quarters are on the first floor of the tower.
I better go key hunting.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay, let me catch up on chat here. This account is from RuneScape 2 back when it was 2007. This account is also a day 1 of Oldschool RuneScape. Nice. Is Lockby in here? By the way, if you ever get lost on what to do, the right of your minimap is an orange icon with a quest mark on it. I see. Is that what I'm doing right now? No, I'm not doing the Night Sword, I'm doing Demon Slayer. Okay, we have to go to the palace kitchen and get some water. Where is the kitchen? No getting distracted by more quests right now. That looks like a kitchen. Aw, hi Artie. Hello Geo. Heralding the Artie raid. Amelia is a thing now. Yay! How's it going, everybody? How was the stream? What were you playing today? In the drain. Examine the sink. Running water, a nice feature. I don't have any water. If anyone shows up, they get a free Christmas cracker on me. Because PMU demands it. See, I need water. Oh god, I need one of those buckets, don't I? How's RuneScape going? We killed a vampire in his own basement because we're the baddies. We are currently exploring with a new friend. We opened some Christmas crackers, and now we're looking to get a sword to kill an ancient demon. And then we have to go find Juliet for Romeo, who's a fucking clod. Sounds good. All right, I have to go to the bank and pick up one of those buckets, I think. Sounds like progress is happening. We're having a good time. Where's there a bank in this town? Bank is to the left of the fountain. It's that way. Thankfully, I know I have a shit ton of buckets. Alright, I require a single bucket. I'm gonna put the cake and the cracker away. Put a couple of the pork chops away too. Keep a couple on me. All right, let's go get some water. What the fuck is going on? Oh, they're training their fire making skills. All right, bucket, fountain. Fill it with water. So now I'm guessing I go back into the kitchen and dump the bucket of water into the sink to dislodge the key. And then I'll have to go down and get it. I'm way too happy watching this. Aw, that makes me happy. I just like cut through the garden in the middle instead of having to go all the way around. Yay. No, that way. Again, no getting distracted by that quest over there. We do this quest first. Okay, use bucket of water on sink. Use bucket of water on sink. What the hell? Did I misread that? Maybe some water can dislodge it. Is there another drain in this kitchen that I'm not seeing? There's a drain outside. Oh, well, I feel dumb. Supposed to be the key he dropped. Doesn't seem to be able to reach. I wonder if I could dislodge it. Okay, well. Bucket. Drain. I can wash the key down to the sewer. I better go down and get it. Okay, how do I get to the sewer? I didn't see it downstairs anywhere. See it upstairs? See it downstairs? That's a pot. That is not a sewer grate. The basements. Looking with an overhead aerial view for a basement. That also looks like it goes up. I mean, I guess I need to get the key from the guy over here, too. Guard. They said the northwest part of this was the captain's quarters. We need to get this key as well. And I gotta go all the way back to the stupid wizard's tower. Who is this guy? Oh, I kind of like how I can see the first floor from the second floor. That's a nice touch. Am I crazy? Is there not a captain on this floor somewhere? Oh, there's another fucking floor on top of this. Yep, there he is. What are you doing up here? Only the palace guards are allowed up here. Probably not a good idea to lie to this guy. This is important. Okay, I'm listening. Tell me what's so important. There's a demon who wants to invade the city. Is it a powerful demon? Yes. Because the palace guards are, I don't know if they're up to taking on a very powerful demon. It's not them who are going to fight the demon, it's me. Or all by yourself, and how are you going to do that? I'm going to use the powerful sword Silverlight, which I believe you have one of the keys for. Yes, I do, sir, but why should I give it to you? Sir Prisson said you would give me the key. Oh, he did he? Well, I don't report to Sir Prisson, I report directly to the king. I didn't work my way up to the ranks of the palace guard so I could take orders from an ill-bred moron who only has his job because his great-grandfather was a hero with a silly name. Why did he give you one of the keys, then? Well, because the king ordered him to. The king couldn't get Sir Prisson to part with his precious ancestral sword. Made him lock it up so he couldn't lose it. I got one key, and I think some wizard got another. What happened to the third one? He dropped it down a drain. Ah, the idiot. Okay, I'll give you the key so you can just kill the... So it's you that kills the demon and not Sir Prisson. Wow, that was easier than I thought it would be. Okay, back down to the first floor. Look for the sewers. Who said open the world map for this? Probably over there. So we need to go out of the palace and over to that spot. Why is the king on the first floor, but the guard captain's on the third floor? Open the manhole. Am I allowed to go into this one? Because like every other sewer's told me to piss off and get a membership. All right. Giant rats. Less giant rats. I am looking for a key. If I was a key, where would I be? This guy's going over this way, but I don't see a key on the ground anywhere. Pretty fucking intense sewers for a goddamn castle. I mean, I guess they did need to put their poop somewhere. Oh, wow. They do have straight-up zombies in here. Aha! A rusty key. Oh, wait, a rusty key? Okay, well, it does say it is a quest item, and it does say it's the Silverlight key, so... Back to the Wizard's Tower. Actually, I think it's going to be faster to do it this way. No. Stop moving. Go. I can sell these little cow hides and then take off to the Wizard's Tower. Thank you for the hydrate. Cheers. So you appear to have a demon in your fucking store. You can have a bucket too. I have like a bunch of those now. I'm gonna kill that for you. One sec. Hiya! Agile little bastard, isn't he? Fuck him up! Fiendish ashes. Bronze bolts. I don't think I need either of those things. Here, you want these? There you go. Cool. Pleasure doing business with you and whatnot. To the tower! One of the hardest things about this game's movement system, and it's not even like a bad movement system, it's just more the issue of like, my god, it's really easy to accidentally click on trees. When you learn how to sell stuff to the Grand Exchange, you will just bank everything. The Grand Exchange is basically like this game's auction house, right? I think Cody's yelling about Marvel Rivals in the other room. Precisely. Well, here's the problem with like banking everything is it's constantly running back to drop it off as opposed to just selling it to any vendor that'll take it. So like we're trading time spent traveling for convenience. If I had more inventory space, it would be a non-issue, but with this being the allotment I'm given, I kind of have to like weigh what's in my best interest to do. Also, I don't remember the wizard's name I'm looking for. Wizard Triborn, and they said he was on the first floor. Weirdly enough, I don't think this means this floor. I think this is the ground floor, and then one floor up is the... Yeah, there he is. See, I would have called the ground floor the first floor and this be the second floor, but I guess I'm weird. Hello, young thingamagummy-wor. What? I need the key given to you by Sir Prisson. Prisson, who's that? What would I want his key for? He told me you were the one, looking after it for him. We're in the UK here, lad. Oh, I see. I'm from Canada, so none of my stuff makes sense anyway. That wasn't very clever of him. I'd lose my head if it wasn't screwed on. Go and tell him to find someone else to look after his valuables in the future. You got any keys knocking around? You mentioned it. Yeah, I do have a key. It's very special in my special closet of valuable stuff. Now, how do I get into that? I sealed it using one of my magic rituals, so I would need to make sense of another ritual that it would make sense that another ritual would open it again. I'm also from Canada. The game was made in the UK. Marvel Quest is a Newfie game. Oh, cool. I have a lot of Newfie relatives, so that speaks to me. You know what ritual to use? Let me think a second. Yeah, a simple Drazier style ritual should suffice. I'll need 25 sets of bones. Where am I gonna get a hold of something like that? I really need that key. Sorry, I couldn't be of more help. Do I even have room to hold 25 sets of bones? Even the art was made here. Nice. All right, I gotta go on a murder spree, 1 sec. So I assume this is like when I wasn't able to carry all of the fucking balls of wool that guy wanted. I just needed to like drop them off and come back for more. So I guess we're doing that. 25 sets of bones is a fucking tall order though. Guess we'll level up the ranged combat a bit. Let's see. Goblins drop bones. You can always kill the wizards. Oh yeah, I guess I could. I don't know why I was thinking I'd get in trouble for doing that. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go murder some wizards. Bring lots of food. I have 3 things of food. We'll be fine. How strong can wizards be? They're only level 9. I'm level 154. Take that, you bitch. Oh, okay, you actually hurt. It's been going as well as I was hoping it would. Great! All right, so that's a lesson learned. Yeah, maybe I should have brought more food. Yeah, goblins do sound a lot better, don't they? Just vaporize a mosquito with a good clap. Yeah, I think that was probably the biggest problem. If I would have used my sword, I would have had a much easier time with that. Okay, where's the nearest bank? Village. Oh, that's like super fucking close. Okay. Go around. We don't want to fight that guard. That guard is very scary. Not the tree, stupid. Don't look at that. Oh yeah, but I keep forgetting I can actually do that instead of clicking on the map. I can't wait until you're just destroying guards. Dare to dream. All right, fish. Okay. We kill goblins until our inventory's full. We hand in the bones, and then maybe we'll pick a fight with a wizard and see how that one goes when we have an army of fish at our beck and call. Just shoot that one then. Fuck, he's closer. Wait until we're scheming GP for making methods in the Grand Exchange. Okay. arrows, bones, bones. I want the water rune, but I shouldn't. Ooh, money. Oh, hi. Like that, is it? My ranged combat at right now, anyway. Almost 9. I'd love to switch over to rapid, but I'm fucking having a hard enough time hitting them as it is. Want that rune. All right, one more goblin. And then we'll go hand in those bones. Nature runes are expensive loot. Wizards drop them. Ah. Oh, wait, there's another one. Arrows don't last forever, so I gotta make them count. Alright. So I'm actually afraid to find this out through my own experience, but like, how bad should I be expecting the, How bad should I be expecting it to be when I actually do finally die? Because I haven't died yet. Like, not once in this playthrough have I died once yet. I run when things get bad. So I'm kind of wondering, like, what's gonna happen when I finally die? It's not all that bad anymore. Okay. Hey, do you have those arrows I shot into you like 10 minutes ago? All right, I brought you some bones. You got any keys? Why are we not just already talking about the bones? I'll get the bones for you. Very good of you. Got some bones. Do I need to literally have all 25 bones on me at the same time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's gonna be hard to do, because he's not accepting the bones. Demon Slayer. Oh, there we go. I have some bones. Give them here then. That's all of them. I need 18 more. Okay, perfect. Thank God. I was like, I'm getting a little bit concerned here that I don't have the fucking... Where are you going? Go to the stairs. All right. We have... Okay, so get the sword, get the shield, and get ready to murder. Oh yeah, no, it ain't gonna be the same this time, motherfucker. You're dead. Nobody embarrasses King's Fieldly twice. Oh, shit. Okay, that was a little close. Check with the right click. Slightly magical. Okay. A thing that gives me... Nope, but I can do that. Well, technically we're only turning food into runes if they drop runes. I'm running out of fish. Oh man, I bought a blue wizard hat. Some money that was. I don't think I have enough to kill this guy. That was a lot of fish for 2 fucking runes. All right. Goblin time. The Mithril Scimitar in Al-Kharid. I mean, it's got to be better than the thing it gave me for just, like, playing the game. That's typically how that works. Stuff you find or buy is going to be better than just, like, a typical quest reward. I'm just doing the things the game has told me to do, so I think that's helping. I don't want that hammer. Get out of here. You play for like 2 weeks and the mid-game starts. Mid-game is when you do player to player. I've never been really big on PvP stuff. I've never been like a big PvP guy. Oh, pay to play like a membership, I see. Yeah, I said that if I get to a point where I'm like, you know what, I'm playing this consistently enough that I can justify it, I will absolutely get a membership. It's more like I just have this thing where it's like, I don't like my brain telling me like, you need to be playing this right now because you paid for it. Because then my brain goes into spite mode and I don't want to play it. I don't know what it is. I'm a very spiteful creature. If something is telling me that I need to do something, even if it's me, then I'm like, no. In fact, fuck you in particular, me. So I want to make sure that I'm absolutely going to get the most out of it if I use a membership. The way I figure it is I'll do all these free quests, and then we'll see where we go from there. Once I've done all of the free quests, or at least a good chunk of them, I think I'll have a better understanding of like where I'm at emotionally. That'll happen naturally. Awesome. I do also have a couple of games planned for after. I've got a couple of games planned coming up for once I get back from my trip next week. Aw, would love that. I do love the fact that we can just switch worlds on the fly, because if you've got a character on like one world and I'm not on that one, we can just fix that. I think that's a really nice touch. Don't need that, don't need that. You die now. Cancel those plans, you've started an addiction. No, I already reviewed the demo for one of the games. I have to do the full one, I'm really excited for it. Aw, thank you so much. Speaking of which, so it's like Seymour's got a name in his name, right? I assume you don't just want me calling you waifu repeatedly. Do you have a name that you prefer answering to? Because I'm happy to accommodate that. Wolf. Wolf works. I can definitely call you Wolf. Like on Discord. Fair, I guess I haven't had time to resonate with the Discord names yet. Aw, thank you for the follow. Yeah, so like I've got it. So the current plans, besides RuneScape, whenever I'm just like in a casual night kind of thing, are going to be, I've got to finish off Jeanne d'Arc and Unicorn Overlord. I'm doing High Times, which is the visual novel game I did the demo stream for, and I've got 1 or 2 other first impression streams coming up that I want to do. Honestly, I might take a closer look at the one that Wolf made and see if that's something I can work into a stream as well. Just, if nothing else, just to get more word out about it. Because like I said, I want to do as much as I can to support the indie stream whenever I can. Especially as a fellow Canadian, like you gotta support the homies there. Yeah, let's go turn in these bones and then see how many more we need. In all honesty, I probably should have tried to get more, These feel the. Oh God! What? What do you want? What do you want? Must be leaving that. What did he say? He said, "Are you there?" And then he fucking took off. Did I like misclick through something? I must be leaving now. He just gave me $640 and left, and I don't know why. I'm not gonna complain about that. I wish that would happen to me in real life, but I'm definitely confused. 1 year from now, it's going to be over Old School RuneScape Mike, 400 runs dry on barrows on my Iron Man. It's funny because I actually do a lot of Iron Man runs on this channel for like Fire Emblem and stuff like that. So when the option came up, I was like, go on. But I'm like, you know, having a you die and it's over character is really cool. I love challenge runs for that. But as my first character, that's a really bad idea, I think. I want to learn the game and have fun. Challenge myself comes later. All right, I got some more bones for you there, man. 4 more, okay. Yeah, they did do a really good job of explaining that. Where like, you just go on to like a regular playthrough and stuff like that, which I'm trying to think of what other game I've played where that was a thing. I think it's Baldur's Gate 3 that does that. Where like if you're playing as an honor mode character or an Iron Man character, and you die, you then have the option to downgrade to a regular playthrough so you can keep playing if you're having fun, or you can accept the defeat and move on and start a new character. And I personally think that is the best way to do a permadeath situation, is give the player the option to just keep going if they so choose to, but then, you know, they lose the status that it comes with. I would say that's probably the best way to do it. Can anyone explain why that wizard showed up and gave me $640? Because I'm genuinely confused by that. Oh, 1 more level, Ithoy, and then I'm coming back to kick your teeth in. 1 more level, and it's on. To bribe you to stop killing his friend, probably. I can't be bought. You're talking to the guy who swore an entire blood vendetta against 1 NPC in Kingdom Come Deliverance because he made fun of me 1 time. And I went back and I whooped his ass so hard the game broke. Because he was permanently hostile after that. I almost fucked up one of the ending quests because of that. Earth runes. What the? Ah! I'm running out of arrows. All right, this will get me the 3rd key, and I have the incantation, so we should be able to go get the sword. Now, here's my question, because typically when a game gives you, like, a special sword, it's good for, like, the quest it's associated with, and then maybe, like, 10 more minutes of gameplay before you immediately replace it with something better. I'm kind of wondering if this is going to be one of those situations. Or hell, if the sword is even going to be good at all. What a time to cut down trees and fletch arrows. I can't. Fletching is a thing I can't do. I have some bones. Ah, that's 25 sets of bones. Wings of dark in color too, spreading in the morning dew. Locked away, I have a key. Return it now, please, unto me. Thank you very much. Not a problem for a friend of Sir What's-His-Face. Good talk. Yeah, it's weird because I don't think they indicated that it was I may as well grab this while I'm here. That it was members only when they were telling me about ranged combat in the tutorial. I think they changed that later. Give me a quest! Give me a quest what? Give me a quest, please? Seeing as you asked nicely, I could do with some help. The wizard Greyzag next door decided he didn't like me, so he enlisted an entire army of hundreds of imps. These imps stole all my sorts of my things. Most of these things I don't really care about, just an egg and balls of string and things. But they stole 4 of my magical beads. There was a red one, a yellow one, a black one, and a white one. These imps have now spread all over the kingdom. Can you get the beads back for me? Sure. I'll try. That's great, thank you. So wait, whenever I see those imps, just kill them and then maybe they'll drop them? Is that more or less the plan there? Because I have been wondering why randomly I've been seeing imps. Okay, cool. A couple earth runes, I can sell that. I think we rock the green crown for the rest of stream unless I get some cool wizard robes to go with my wizard hat. But I should drop off all 3 of these runes, sell this, pick up a little bit more food, because we are getting very close to going back to punching Ithoy in the dick. And as I said, nobody makes King's Fieldly look foolish twice. What are we doing on combats here? We are still a ways away from those being at level 20. I am starting to get the lay of the land, at least parts of these areas, like, memorized in my head. Which is good. Means I don't have to look at the map as much. Imp! Fuck him up! Dang it. Eats that little bastard who's boss. Alright, let's go sell the things in the general store. Can I help you at all? Yes. You can have these, and this, and not that, and that. I will buy all of your that, and all of your that, and all of your that. Alright, cool. Bank, drop all that off. And then go hand in those keys. Imp! Oh, oh, no, he didn't despawn. Kill him! What? Okay, I don't know where he is, but my character seems to. Oh, see, you may have fooled me, but you didn't fool me. I thought he was just fucking gone, but apparently King's Fieldly is too fucking smart for imps. Yellow bead. I don't care about the ashes. All right, 1 out of 4. You can buy them for coins in the granite. With the beads? You can just go buy the quest item if you don't want to hunt for the imps. But the imps are exciting. Like, I think that's more fun. Like, I'll just be, like, doing other quests that I'll just see an imp and be like, mine! Seems so much more fun. Did I just see... Oh, I did. Hello. Gimme. Thank you. I don't know why that's on the ground, but I'm taking it. Oh, absolutely. Someone is always selling a set somewhere. I mean, I guess if you're like speedrunning your 7th character or something. I'm gonna put the bead in there too, because I can grab that later. All right, I'm gonna take those meats with me. And we're keeping our wizard hat for next time, because again, I'm gonna wear the green crown for the rest of the stream. All right. Oh, wait, hold on, I forgot I had 2 more runes. There we go. Ike was born to be an Iron Man. Right. This fucking kingdom has a real big rat problem. Imp! Yes! Pot of flour. I guess I'll take that. Barrack Sewer has an even bigger rat problem, Boss Joe. Says a lot about the UK, eh? Well, I mean, we don't really have rats, so to speak, in Canada. We just have mice, so. I guess this is the most I'll ever interact with rats anyway, unless I go somewhere. I'm talking about like big mamma jamma rats though, like the big motherfucker rats. Like the kind that if you saw them scurry across your house, you'd either move, burn down your house, or both. Rats exist in every province except Alberta. Right, it's Alberta that doesn't have them. It's just Canada has them, Alberta doesn't. That's what it is. Thank you, Connor. How's it going, man? In real life giant rat, just like... a fucking Thor hat on? Kind of. From here, Varrock is just basically, yeah, it's just like north, but I could just follow the road. How tough this demon fight will be. I.e., do I have enough food? Quest, Demon Slayer. Combat level 15. Okay, well we're almost 5 levels higher than that now. Raid 1 Cox feels like it's Oldschool RuneScape. Raid 3 TOA feels like a PS1 game. There were so many abbreviations in that. Nope, 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 nope. We're not doing this right now. Grade 1 is Chambers of Zarek. Aww. Grade 3 is Tombs of Amaskut. Amaskut sounds like the kind of name I'd come up with for a new kind of dirt if I was really pressed for time. Those dark wizards are assholes. They are. And it's only because they're showing off for their friends. That's what it is. If they were solo, they would not be fucking picking fights with every Tom, Dick, or Jane that walked by, but because they have to show off for the dudes, that's why they're all being assholes about it. You ever seen that? It's a typical guy thing. Died of those wizards so many times. All right, Sir Preston. How are you getting on with... Oh, right, sorry.
Where are you getting on with the keys?
I've got all 3 keys now.
Excellent, now I can give you Starlight.
I thought it was called Silverlight.
Shut up, I can't read.
That looked like a glass display case. I could have just cracked that open. Sir Preston hands you a very shiny sword.
That sword belonged to my great-grandfather. Make sure you treat it with respect. Now go kill that demon.
Okay. All right, so I gotta see my fucking stats here. Okay. Well, it's got drastically less stab, less slash, less magic. This thing fucking sucks. Like, this sword's a piece of garbage. All right, I go to the stone circle south of the city. All right. Like, every stat drops when I equip it over the fucking sword I had. Stone circle south of the city. Oh, fuck, that's like stupidly close. Okay, cool. Oh, god damn it. It's fucking full of wizards. Look, can I go in here, or are you gonna be an asshole about it? Arise, O mighty Delrith. Bring destruction to this soft, weak city. Arise, Delrith! Wizards cast an evil spell. Aha, at last you are free, my demonic brother. Rest now, then have your revenge on this pitiful city. Who's that? No, not Silverlight. Delrith is not ready yet. I gotta get out of here. Okay, you remember the incantation? I have it written down. Vanish. What was that incantation again? Bindo. Aber. Urchai. Corinthian. Harlem. Sucked into the vortex. Yes. Fall before me, demon. Back into the dark dimension from whence he came. Woo! It's random for every account. Oh, okay, cool. So you can't just cheat it. See, I like any game that makes you write stuff down like an old school RPG. Because so often now it's just written somewhere down for you, or you can go back and get it. Like, make me work. You know? Honestly, that's what I was complaining about earlier when I found the place to build the runes, is I was hoping I could put a note on my map that was like, oh, it's right here. Like, so I could keep my own notes for it. Okay, well, I'm still gonna fucking put my good sword back on because this one still bites. The game makes you work. Don't worry, wait until you get to Bandos. All right, so now that we have done this quest, besides the quest points and the sword, was that all I got for that? Did I get like anything else that I need to be aware of? I don't think I did. All right, I gotta go find Juliet now. But I should probably check in with Eris first. Greetings, young one. You're a hero now. It was a good bit of demon slaying. And you know I killed it. You forget, I'm good at knowing things. Can't argue with that logic. Oh, okay. Good to know. Then I will keep it. All right, Juliet on the... Wait, is she in Varrock or is she, like, out of Varrock? Find her west of Varrock. Okay, it does not say she's in West Varrock. It says she's west of Varrock. So maybe in Barbarian Village? They did say there was a balcony. I can look around the houses around here and see if any of them have a fucking balcony on them. Upstairs and take a look around, see if there's like a Juliet in this big ass house. Very pink. Philippa. Oh, perfect. All right, called it and got it in one. Juliet, I come from Romeo. He begs me to tell you that he cares still. Oh, how my heart soars to hear this news. Please take this message to him with great haste. I hope it's good news. He was quite upset when I left him. He's quite often upset, the poor sensitive soul. I don't think he's going to take this news very well. However, all is not lost. Everything's explained in the letter. Would you be so kind as to deliver it to him? Sure. Oh, many thanks. I'm oh so grateful. You may be our only hope. Okay, it will not let me read the message. You know I had to try. I'm also the guy that definitely opened that fucking journal in Thousand Year Door after the game told me 9 times not to do it. Because it results in a game over. Hell, not only did I do that, I put that same quest in my game. Although it doesn't instantly game over you, it just does a shit ton of damage. Romeo, great news. I've been in touch with Juliet. She's written a message for you. Oh, a message. I've never had a message before. Really? No, not one. Except for the occasional court summons. But they're really not nice messages, not like this one. I'm sure that this message will be lovely. Are you gonna open... Can he read? Okay, he can read. Oh, yes, of course. Dearest Romeo, I'm very pleased to hear that you sent Kingsfield to look for me and tell me that you still hold affliction. Affliction? She thinks I'm diseased? Affection. Oh, yes, still hold affection for me. I still feel great affection for you, but unfortunately my father opposes our marriage. Well, it doesn't sound too good. What? Great affection for you. Father opposes our marriage and will kill you if he sees you again. I have to be honest, it's not getting any better. Our only hope is that Father Lawrence, our long confidant, can help us in some way. Romeo folds the message away. Well, that's it then. We haven't got a chance. What about Father Lawrence? Our love is over. The great romance, the love of my life. Or you could speak to Father Lawrence. You know, if I've fought Father Lawrence in Bloodborne before, I don't think that's a good idea. He's a little bit screamy and on fire, if you catch my drift. Oh, my aching, breaking heart. How useless the situation is now. We have no one to turn to. All right. I wasn't gonna do it before, but you're getting the Mark Wahlberg.
What? No.
Father Lawrence. Father Lawrence? Oh, he's Father Lawrence. He's our longtime confidant. He might have a solution. Yes, you have to go to him and talk to Father Lawrence for us and ask him if he's got any suggestions for our predicament. Where? Father Lawrence, or he's not my real father, don't you? I think I suspected that he wasn't. Well, anyway, he tells these long, boring he tells these song-luring Burmans and keeps here at Karakin Vidison snoring in his church in East North. What? The guy had a stroke reading that. Okay, thanks. Okay, let me just, actually get the right directions out of this. Northeast of Varrock. Thank you, game. At least you can translate that man's fucking gibbering ineptitude. This looks like a museum and not a church. This is not the right place. I saw big building and thought church, for sure. That looks like a church. Is this guy dead or passed out? Oh yeah, and he is actually putting people to sleep. And let Sarah Dorman light the way for you. Ugh. See him in the middle of a sermon? Romeo sent me. But I'm busy delivering a sermon to my congregation. Are you now? Seems that you certainly have a captive audience. Okay, what do you want so I can get rid of you and continue with my sermon? Romeo sent me, he says you may be able to help. Ah yes, Romeo, a fine lad, but a little bit confused. Yeah, a little? Anyway, Romeo wishes to be married to Juliet. She must be rescued from her father's control. I agree, and I think I have an idea. A potion to make her appear dead. Dead? That sounds a bit creepy to me. Go on. Potion will only make Juliet appear dead, then she'll be taken to the crypt. Again, very creepy. You must have some strange hobbies. Then Romeo can collect her from the crypt. Go to the apothecary and tell him I need you to create a cadaver potion. Apart from strong overtones of death, this is turning out to be a real love story. Apothecary. All right, where would there be a potion seller in this town? Water source tea trader. Apothecary. Okay, so back to town square. Why are something's in red? Does that just mean they're way too strong? No? No, I have the requirements for them. I wonder why they're in red. God, this isn't one of those cases where they're Nope. I have no idea why they're in red. I was gonna say they're not like super under-leveled now, are they? But no, they're just red for some fucking reason. So when we get to the road over here, go this way. It's the purple droplet. Oh, that's supposed to be a bottle. Bro, stop mantling around his house. Just take the road. What are you doing? I am the apothecary. I brew potions. Do you need anything specific? You make potions for me? Oh. I should have asked the other thing. Apothecary, Father Lawrence sent me. I need a cadaver potion to help Romeo and Juliet. Cadaver potion's pretty nasty and hard to make. Wing of rat, tail of frog, ear of snake, and horn of dog. I have all that, but I need some cadaver berries. You'll have to find them when I get the rest ready. Bring them here when you have them. Be careful, they are nasty. Okay, what do they look like? Nice bright pink color with green leaves. Stalks are a pale brown color. Can't miss them. They look pretty tasty. I would advise against eating them. How many do you need? Okay. Does he need? Just says some. All right, well, I know the berries are right outside of town because I've collected them before for the dye quest. When I was helping those goblins out. So I know they're just like outside near the mining area. I just needed to know which color they were. But it looks like I'm looking for the red ones this time. So if we just hug the... maybe we won't go near that and just go around it. This seems like less of a headache than running through these idiots. Yeah, okay. They're going the right way, yeah. There they are. I don't know how many he needs, so I'll just grab all 3 of these bushes. This time we're gonna go past the idiots, but I'll just keep my stamina in case I have to sprint past them. Which I probably will, because this guy's probably gonna try and take a shot at me. Yep. Dick. The hell building is this? Oh, I'm doing the weird Weasley walk around the building again. Well done, you have the berries. Here's what you need. I guess I only needed the one. Yeah. Well, he wants cadaver berries and limpwort wood for this one. I don't have that. Can I just, like, find someone to buy the berries? I don't want to put them on the ground. I did go pick them. The general store will buy them. That's, like, nearby, right? Yes. There. I can sell the pot of flour, too. Okay, didn't really get anything out of that, but we'll take it. It's fine. Okay, so am I supposed to go back to Romeo then, or to the dude? Oh, I just straight up take it right to Juliet, okay. So if memory serves, Romeo and Juliet does not have a happy ending, which makes me wonder how they're going to subvert expectations with this one. Because if I vaguely recall that he like believes that she died and then he kills himself and then she wakes up from the potion and then she's like, oh no, he killed himself, and then she kills herself. I think that's how that goes. It's been a while. I haven't been in school in a very long time. Hi, Juliet, I have an interesting proposition for you, suggested by Father Lawrence. It may be the only way you'll be able to escape from this house and be with Romeo. Go on. I have a Kadabra potion here, suggested by Father Lawrence. If you drink it, it will make you appear dead. Okay. And when you appear dead, your still and lifeless corpse will be removed to the crypt. Ooh, a cold, dark, creepy crypt. Sounds just peachy. Then Romeo can steal into the crypt and rescue you just as you wake up. And this is a great idea for getting me out of here? To be fair, I can't take all the credit. In fact, it was entirely Father Lawrence's suggestion. Okay, this is the best we can do. Hand over that potion. There you go. I hope Romeo can remember to get me from the crypt. Please go to Romeo and make sure he understands. Although I love his gormless, lovelorn, soppy ways, he can be a bit dense sometimes, and I don't want to wake up in that crypt on my own. Okay, here's Philippa, my cousin. She's in on the plot too. She's gonna make it seem even more convincing. Yes, I'm quite the actress. Good luck, dear cousin. Right, bottoms up. Irk. Oh no, Juliet has died. It might be more believable if you're not smiling when you say it. Oh yeah, you might be right. Okay, let's try this again. Oh no, Juliet has died? Perhaps a bit louder, like you're upset that your cousin just died. Right, yes, okay, I think I'm gonna get my motivation now. All right, let's try this again. Oh no, Juliet has died! Oh, Juliet, my poor dead cousin! What's with all that screaming? Why did we do this while I'm standing here? I look immediately guilty. Oh no, my poor daughter, what has become of you? Oh, Juliet, make preparations for her body to be placed in the crypt. What if they choose to cremate her instead? Wouldn't that be like 1,000 times worse? Again, how was I? Do you think I was convincing? Yeah, totally. Oh good, I do hope Juliet will be pleased as well. Dashing young Romeo must be beside himself with excitement. Have you told him the good news yet? Not yet, but soon. Good luck, you lucky thing. I can't wait to see the look on his face. God, I'm gonna have to go spell this out with fucking phonics cards. Go to crypt. Dingbat is not gonna know what we're talking about. I'm gonna put the sword away. Since apparently I'm supposed to keep it. Alright. Romeo. Romeo, it's all set. Juliet has drunk the potion, has been taken into the crypt. You just need to pop along and collect her. Alright, the potion, great. What potion would that be then? You could have a potion. You know the one. No, to be fair, I didn't stop and explain the plan to him. So he's actually in the right for asking me about it this time. The one that will make her appear dead? She's in the crypt. Pop along and claim your true love. But I'm scared. Will you come with me? Oh, come on. I think I saw the entrance when I visited there last. Pretty scary. Be quiet. Hey, look. Juliet's over there. You go over to her. I'll wait over here. Okay, then. How long have you been holding them flowers for? Hey, Juliet. Juliet. Oh, dear, you seem to be dead. Hi, Romeo. I'm Philippa. Wow, you're a fox. Speaking about Juliet, perhaps we can meet up later? Who's Juliet? What? So wait, is she actually dead, or? Her Juliet had died. Terrible business. Her cousin and I are getting on well, though. Thanks for your help. Why is it okay that her cousin marries you, but Juliet wasn't allowed? Why did we murder that girl? Hold on, I gotta go back to that house. I gotta figure this out. Hey, you. I suppose you're quite pleased with yourself now? If he knows I did it, like, I mean, I don't know why I'm not under arrest. Oh no, Juliet's over here. Okay, so she's not dead. Sat in that cold crypt for ages waiting for Romeo. Useless fool never showed up. All I got was indigestion. I am done with men like him. I go away before I call my father. I mean, I think you dodged a bullet. Well, I seem to be getting on really well with that dashing, lovely, dovely Romeo. Pity about poor Juliet. She missed out there, I reckon. Your entire family is fucking stupid. Like, that's all I have to say. Like, a pox on all of you. Dear God. All right, so I think I know where I'm gonna stop. I think I'm gonna go back to the castle and stop at the library because there was a quest in the library, so I can do that the next time. But it's been just over almost 3.5 now. I think that's a good enough place to stop. We actually got quite a bit done today. And I had some good fun. I didn't hit combat level 20 yet, so Ithoy gets to live for one more stream, but that's fine. Ithoy gets to live so I can go finally have my dinner. Saw an imp, but it disappeared. Damn it. Unless it appeared somewhere around here. I don't see it, though. Okay. Well, guys, that's going to be it for me for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to remember to do this time. Bye! Remember to take care of yourself. Remember you are loved, you are valued, and that you matter. I will catch you all next time for some more streaming goodness, and I legitimately thought this guy was wearing a 3 fucking spiked helmet. Nope, he's just standing in a candelabra. Bye for now.